Hello, my name is Ryan Bame. I'm here to present part 3 of my capstone thesis project, Social Media Metrics, Business versus Personal Measures of Success. So part 3 is titled Examples of Specific Business Applications Exploring Successful and Unsuccessful Social Media Events and Applications. So starting off, Dos Equis is a Mexican imported beer brand. In terms of social media presence, Dos Equis is most prevalent on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. According to their social media networks, Dos Equis has 352,000 followers on Facebook, 69,700 on Twitter, and 29,500 on Instagram. As a form of marketing and promotion for businesses done through social media campaigns, Dos Equis created the Most Interesting Man in the World campaign to capture their audience's attention. UTalkMarketing.com stated how, according to Google Analytics, visitors spent an average of 7.42 minutes per visit at Dos Equis' website, where the Most Interesting Man dominated. As the Most Interesting Man in the World campaign has been displayed on TV, radio, and print ads, it became prevalent on social media. The Most Interesting Man in the World soon became an internet meme with a picture of the Most Interesting Man accompanying the phrase, "I don't always blank, but when I do, I blank," substituting funny sayings through the original commercial's concluding phrase. According to social media measuring tool Topsy, these memes became a trending hit on Twitter feeds, producing great consumer and brand awareness of the campaign and Dos Equis. The company also posted advertisements on the Most Interesting Man in the World on their social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram. Topsy determined in an analysis that during a 7-day period, the Most Interesting Man in the World was tweeted 714 times and received a Topsy sentiment score of 84. To further monetize Dos Equis' value of the organization's social media, the company should capitalize on holidays and the 4 seasons for establishing new and existing campaigns, promotions, and events. For example, Dos Equis launched their fifth annual Masquerade program. According to Beverage Journal, it was supported by a comprehensive marketing campaign that included national TV, radio, and out-of-home advertising, digital partnerships, and retail materials and sweepstakes, providing consumers the opportunity to enter to win grand prize trip to New York City and attend Dos Equis' inspired event. Events like these help generate brand awareness and keep more visitors engaged on their social media platforms. Most importantly, the brand saw great sales success with the campaign. It is clear that the popular campaign has not maximized its audience appeal. In fact, consumer interest seemed to increase with each new edition. By tying in the successful theme with more events during the course of the year on different locations, the brand should continue to grow in Mexican imported beer category among both Hispanics and general consumers. An example of a non-successful social event that occurred in 2015 was the #Twitter Challenge. Does this ring a bell? Or no? The campaign mocked the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge in the sense of trying to engage large amounts of social media users to promote the Twizzler brand. The idea was to have 2 people chew on a Twizzler until their lips met, creating the old Disney Lady and the Tramp scene. The goal was to have participants donate and encourage others to raise money for autism awareness. While the event seemed promising, especially since it replicated the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, it turned out to be unsuccessful. The fact that you can't search how much money was raised demonstrated how much it was not the next Ice Bucket Challenge. ClickZ posted an interview with Matt Daushin, the president of Full Service Agency of Partners in Napier, NYC. He offered his insights as to why the social media campaign failed. He said the Twitter challenge involved a well-known brand which reeks of marketing. Will they kiss? Did they kiss? Should they kiss? These are all interesting questions, but the story begs for the thought beyond the cause, while dumping an icy bucket of water on your head didn't. Daushin also commented stating how there was an irrelevant event because people became distracted from what they were following. Was the campaign about the possible relationship between 2 people, or is it about people standing up for a good cause? Shelly Ong, the brand impact leader of agency ESO, spoke about the disconnect between the brand itself and autism. While I'm all for sugar-sweet kisses and good fun for good cause, what feels like it was missing the ingredient in the authentic connection between Twizzlers and the pursuit of autism awareness, she says. I would challenge brands like Twizzlers instead to consider a shared value strategy. What are brand values and business strategy? How does that align with the world needs? Taking a shared value approach would allow brands like Twizzler to build social innovatives that align with their core, resulting in sustainable impact over time. So this concludes part 3 of my thesis and capstone project. The next video you'll be watching is part 4. So looking forward to presenting part 4 with you guys. Thanks. Bye.